Hey trainers, how's it going today? Professor Howie here as always, coming at you with the sweet Decidueye VStar deck. Now this deck was fun when it worked, and when I say when it worked, I don't think Decidueye VStar should be used as your main attacker like I did in this deck. I think it's best off used as a support card or a secondary attacker in your decks. I wanted to show off a deck that could counter that Chansey Blissey deck I showed on Monday. So this is the deck I came up with, and honestly, for that one purpose, it worked exceptionally well. It was a masterpiece, but that feels like its only purpose. Maybe it could counter Arceus decks as well because they're normal types, but who knows. Anyways, before we get into the deck, if you do like content like this, please make sure to hit that like button. That lets me know that you are enjoying these videos. Also, if you haven't joined the lab yet and just haven't subscribed, feel free to do so. It's free for you. That big red button down there if you want to know when I post new videos. You can also hit the bell. That'll notify you. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you didn't know, at 1,000 subscribers, we are doing a booster box to give away, so stick around for that. We also have a Discord server, which is, the link is down in the description. So if you want to join a Discord where you can just kind of talk about random things like Pokemon or other stuff, feel free to come by. We're a pretty friendly bunch when we're talking. The Discord's a little bit dead at times, but it's been picking up steam lately, which I'm kind of shocked at. So thank you guys for coming by if you have. Okay, well, with that all out of the way, let's go get into what makes this deck go. Okay, so before I break down the deck, I do want you to know that I believe that this card is best suited as a secondary attacker splash of flavor in a different deck. I don't think he really does the damage necessary to stand on his own against VMAX cards. I did have a lot of fun with this deck, and when it works, it works. Main star of the show is Hisuian Decidueye V. We're taking him because this is a direct counter to Miltank. Close quarter shooting does 100 damage, and it is not affected by any effects on our opponent's active Pokemon, so their ability goes right through it. Furthermore, Hisuian Decidueye V hits for weakness on the Chansey Miltank deck. So even with double turbo energies, you're hitting for 160 damage, which is the perfect amount needed for knocking out a Miltank with a Cape of Toughness. Fun facts. But for one fighting energy, you get Mountain Hunt, which lets you search in your deck for 2 cards, put them into your hand. And for one fighting, 2 colorless, you get Close Quarter Shooting, does 100 damage. It isn't affected by any effects on the opponent's Pokemon, so the Miltank can hit through. Not bad. 3 energy for 100, or 3 energy for 80. Actually, it's kind of low. But then you got the V-Star, which if you're going against a deck like with Miltank, do not evolve all of your Hisuian Decidueye Vs into V-Stars because you will no longer be able to hit the Miltanks. But Somersault Feathers for 1 fighting energy, 2 colorless, 160 damage. Much better than the 100 we were getting earlier with the 1 fighting, 2 colorless. But if you have 3 energy cards in your hand, you may discard them to do 30 extra damage each energy. So if you have this powered up with 3 fighting energies and you have 3 more fighting energies in your hand, you are hitting for 250 damage without a choice belt, just raw 250. With a choice belt, 280. With a double colorless and not fighting energies, you're hitting for 240, which is still respectable. He also has a good V-Star power, Star of Fortune. This is why I think he makes a pretty good support secondary attacker as well, because you draw until you have 8 cards in your hand. It's great. It's very good ability, a decent card all around, but maybe not as a star of a deck like I have here. We're also running a surprise Galarian Zapdos V, because if they're playing down a lot of V Pokemon, you can get a 1 energy fighting attack for 170 damage, and you discard a special energy from your opponent's active Pokemon if they're using any. So I like it. I like this as a little splash, especially because if you're not against a bunch of an opponent using a bunch of V Pokemon, you get a free discard card basically, and if you are, you get a 1 energy, 170 attack. Very strong. We're also taking 1 Crobat V for Dark Acid, just to have a little bit extra card draw. And we're bringing 3 Bidoof and 2 Bibarels with Industrious Incisor, so we can draw until we have 5 in our hand, of course. We are bringing 3 Battle VIP passes. With this deck, you want to go second, so you are most likely hitting at least 1 of these 3 in your first turn. You are taking 4 Gutsy Pickaxes because we are running a fighting deck, and it's fun to attach energies that you draw onto Pokemon on your bench. 1 Hisuian Heavy Ball because I don't go anywhere without my Hisuian Heavy Ball. 4 Quick Balls to grab our Decidueye, Zapdos, Crobats, and Bidoofs. 4 Ultra Balls for the Bibarels and the Decidueye V-Stars, or really whatever you want. 2 Boss's Orders so you can grab out the ones you want to attack. 1 Grant. I'm only bringing 1 Grant because Grant has the fun ability where he's in your discard. You can discard 2 cards to put him in your hand. So if you have him in your discard, you basically always have a Grant in your hand. That's kind of how I view it. And the extra 30 damage can really help you hit some extra knockouts you probably wouldn't have hit before. We're bringing 2 Marnies for a little bit of hand disruption, 3 Professor's Researches for a little bit of extra card draw, 1 Raikou just in case we just need something special, 2 Air Balloons basically for the Bibarel, so we can swap them around. Also, nothing in this deck has over 2 retreat costs, so that's fancy. 2 Choice Belts for the V-Star and the Zapdos V to hit an extra 30 damage. 4 double turbos to get these V-Stars charged up faster, and 15 fighting energies. Now, only reason we're bringing so many fighting energies is to discard 3 fighting energies from our hand for the extra 90 damage. That's the whole plan behind this deck. Anyway, that's the deck. With that out of the way, let's go get into a few matches. Oh my god. No way. This is the deck that we're looking to go against. Holy moly. What are the odds? Powerful energy's already coming out. I need a something. I need a bosses. Pull out the Miltank. This Decidueye is probably going down. I'm 2 battle VIPs though, so I'm not too worried about that. And he doesn't have any energies in the discard yet, so I'm not yet worried. Right? So let's throw down 1 battle VIP. Let's grab a Bidoof and a Decidueye. Alright, we're done there. Let's play the other battle VIP. Let's grab the Decidueye and the Zapdos. Okay. So right now the Zapdos' attack is at 2. We could Ultra... We're going to Ultra Ball next turn. We're going to go ahead and hit Mountain Hunt. And I'm going to grab a Bibarel as well as a... Nope, not a Bibarel. We're going to grab a Bosses as well as a Double Turbo. And where's Grant? Is Grant in my discard already? No, he's not. Alright, that was last game. Alright, that's kind of a bummer. But we can't use Grant and Bosses in the same turn, so we could just pull the Miltank out real quick. This is hitting pretty hard right now. I just want to get rid of that Miltank, though, so that way I don't have to worry about these ones in the back. That's really my thought process here. Choice Belt. Hold on, I'm having a couple ideas right now. So we are going to double turbo here. We are going to Choice Belt there. I'm hitting for 160. I can knock out this Blissey, actually. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and go for the knockout on the Blissey here. I'm going to go ahead and play that down. I'm going to go ahead and use Star of Fortune. We got the Quick Ball. We didn't get the Bibarel, though, which is kind of a bummer. That's fine, though. We're hitting for, what, 320? And it has 300 HP? That's great. We'll take Knockout right there. Boom. Big weakness. Problem is we have some scary things in the discard now. But we got Boss's Order coming out. He brings out the Miltank, which is fine, I think. Gives it 1 energy. If I can get... Path comes out. Path isn't a big deal for us, though, right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and Gutsy. We got Air Balloon. Let's slap the Air Balloon down there. Let's go ahead and... I have a Bosses, actually. Let's go ahead and Bosses out the Blissey. Let's go ahead and Ultra Ball the Quick Ball and the not the Marnie, and the Crobat. We don't need the Crobat anymore. Get rid of those. Let's go ahead and grab the Bibarel. Okay. We'll go ahead and evolve to the Bibarel. I'm going to go ahead and play the double turbo back here, and then I'm going to hit this and just take another knockout for free, basically. Alright, we got Hisuian Heavy Ball, and we got Bidoof. So we got this Decidueye in the back warmed up. He's hitting for 80 next turn, which is great. So we're just going to kind of do that. We're going to retreat for you. We're going to discard that. I'm going to Hisuian Heavy Ball. Alright, that's fine by me. I don't really want to do anything else. So let's just hit close quarters shooting for the knockout. Easy game. Even with the cape that knocks out. Wow. Okay, GG. That's what this deck was designed to do. Huh, Zapdos. Basic Pokemon's attacks to set down these Zapdos, do 10 more damage to your active Pokemon. Okay. We have a pretty good start here, actually. We have a really good start here, actually. We get Mountain Hunt. We have a V-Star in our deck. We got double turbo and 1 energy. Like, we're set. Only gonna bench 1 more Pokemon. Footed, of course. Why wouldn't you? Alright, my turn. Heavy Ball. I get a Bidoof from that. Nope, not today. Let's go ahead and drop that down there. We're gonna go ahead and Quick Ball away an energy for a Bidoof. Play the Bidoof. Hit a Mountain Hunt real quick. Grab a, I want to grab a Grant in the Professors. I'm grabbing the Grant for an extra 30 damage right here. Maybe I should have just grabbed 2 energies, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So I'm not even going to come close to getting knocked out here. He's doing what? 20, 40, 80 damage? That's fine. We have a double turbo. We're hitting for 130 next turn. If I draw into any energies, though, we are getting more. I get hit for... He has 250 HP, so I have to make sure I hit over 250. Okay. How am I going to do that? Alright, I think I know what I want to do. I think I'm going to Grant this turn. I think I'm going to Evolve, Grant, double turbo. It's a lot of Zapdoses. Okay, that's a full bench. That doesn't kill though, right? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 with 20 and 40. 180. Math is hard. Ultra Ball. Alright, so I'm hitting for 130. I play that 160. 70, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220. Yeah, if this works out correctly, if I draw 3 fighting energies right here, which I didn't, I was going to say it was going to work out. Okay, there's a fighting energy. Cool. Don't be another fighting energy. Okay, thank you. Let's Ultra Ball the Battle VIP pass real quick. Can I discard double turbos as well? Let's just do both of those. Let's see if I can. Let's do 1 Industrious real quick. Got a Raihan. Alright, let's hit a Somersault Feathers and just discard everything. Oh, it had weakness! I was doing too much math. Alright, that's fine. I didn't realize I had weakness on it. Okay, okay. Cool. Cool. That's bad. That's really bad. As long as he can't get charged up, we can just keep taking knockouts. Okay, okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, I think we're gonna be okay. We have Ultra Ball. We can Ultra Ball. Okay, he has 1. Don't have a way to get out of 2nd. We're gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be just fine. Because he can't charge up those very quickly, probably. He needs like a Boltund. I think a Boltund would make this deck better, you know? Grabs Air Balloon, that's fine. Zapdos, okay. I need a Bosses. Okay, he bosses me. We got the Bosses. I just need to find a way to get rid of this now. Okay, so let's go ahead and Ultra Ball the Raihan and the Ultra Ball. For a, what, a Crobat? That sounds right. Let's go ahead and play the Bosses real quick to pull that out. Let's go ahead and hit the Industrious. I just need 1 energy. We got the 1 energy. We're gonna go ahead and retreat you. Retreat for you. I was thinking about Quick Balling, but I'm not going. I'm gonna Quick Ball after this. We got Choice Belt. We can Quick... Okay, GG's. What am I looking at here? I have no idea. Okay. We'll do that. We'll Quick Ball the Bibarel real quick for a Crobat. Grab the Crobat. Alrighty, go ahead and play the Crobat. Yes. And we got a double turbo. So nothing that I'm really looking for, actually. But we'll just put the double turbo on, and we'll go next. I wanted to mountain hunt with a fighting energy, but it's just not in the cards today. All right, Starmie. What does this do? Discard any amount. Well, I'm trying to read it. Hold on. He's doing multi-shot star. What does that do? Discards 2 water energies. And he does 90 damage. That's so much text to read right now, though. Okie dokie. Bibarel. Do I just Professors this? I think I do. Do I need to quick ball anything? Let's quick ball the Marnie for one more Decidueye. We don't have one. Okay, fine. Professors? Okay, we got some stuff. Gutsy Pickaxe, Battle VIP Pass, Ultra Ball, the Choice Belt, and the Battle VIP away. We will go ahead and grab the Hisuian Decidueye VStar. Go ahead and play that. Go ahead and hit. Okay. Whatever, man. I mean, it's okay. I can make it work. Yeah, I can make it work. That War Turtle is such a good-looking card. I say it every time I see it, but I love it. Let's get rid of the Raikou and the Grant. We're pulling out a Decidueye V. Play that down. Please be an energy. It's a Gutsy. Please be an energy. It's an Ultra Ball. Alright, that is not really what we're looking for there. I think I just Marnie, right? Yeah, let's just Marnie. Who knows? Maybe I draw the perfect cards here. I don't. I really don't. Okay, I'll put that there. I'll end my turn. So we have the Decidueye VStar for next turn. We have an Ultra Ball for the Bibarel. And we have a Professors. Which means we can draw a lot of cards next turn. And if he doesn't put anything else down, I'm looking for something very particular, so I will draw the most I can. All right. You ready to see us burn through a deck? Well, there's the air balloon we're looking for. That's strike 1. And there's another thing. We're going to go ahead and use the Star of Fortune real quick. We're looking for a double turbo right now. We got it. Okay. We're going to go ahead and retreat for you. Play down the double turbo and somersault feathers to victory. GG's. This deck's very swingy. Well, this isn't a terrible start. Battle VIP real quick. Grab one of both of you guys. Let's go ahead and attach an energy, and let's move on with life. So we are knocking out this Clamperl next turn if he doesn't evolve here. Let's see what he draws. Makuhita. What is this deck? So I think we'll take the knockout on Clamperl. The question is, though, do I Professors or not? I think I do. I think... Huh. I mean, I don't think I do. Okay, let's just... Yeah. Okay. Sure. Didn't really expect to draw into a Decidueye VStar next turn. Wow. I was expecting to have to dig a little bit. Alright. Ooh, he's hitting hard, isn't he? Ooh, that's a cool ability right there. I like that a lot. Okay. We're going to have to discard 1 energy. He's heading for 120 next turn, so we're going to have to discard 1 energy. So we can't Professors, or we could Grant, actually. That will give us, what, 140 damage exactly, pretty much? 150? Minus 20, 140, 150. Yeah, 150. Okay. So we could take knockout. We'll put an energy down there next. Didn't realize how scary this Hariyama card was. Jeez. Jeez. All right. I hope I get knockout here. That would be the coolest thing for us. Let's hit Star of Fortune real quick, too. We got a lot more energies. That's wild. I don't want to discard anything. Okay. Please say knocked out. Okay. Say it's knocked out. We're okay. Life is good. He brings out the Crobat. Do I take the knockout on the Crobat, or do I boss? I think I bosses out the Makuhita. I think I'm bosses out the Makuhita. I think that's what I want to do. I think it bosses out the Hariyama, right? He balds the Hariyama. Okay. Okay. What do? I put down an energy. I bosses on the Hariyama. I quick ball an energy, right? Quick ball an energy. For one more of these, just to make sure I have it. Okay. We're hitting for 140, right? Yeah, we are. Alright, we don't discard anything. Please stay knocked out. It does. Okay, we're getting lucky on the coin flips today. Cool. We get another fighting energy. And GG's, man. Alright, cool deck, though. Okay, so this deck was fun when it worked, but I will say I played against a few VMAX decks, which you probably didn't see because I didn't win any of them, and it just doesn't hit hard enough to be the main attacker of a deck, in my opinion. I think that its ability is really good to draw 8. I think that its damage is decent for 3 energies at 160, especially against normal type decks. It's just he can't reliably hit big enough numbers to hit those 320, 330 marks that sometimes you need to in decks. So I would use this card personally, maybe take 2 Decidueye Vs and V-Stars and then put them in a deck kind of similar to a Crobat V in a way, but a Crobat V that you're also planning on using to strike with. Other than that though, when the deck performed well, when the deck worked, it worked, and I'm actually surprised that the 15 energies didn't bog us down more than they did. They didn't really bog us down at all, actually. It was pretty great. Not bad. Well, trainers, thank you for coming to the lab today. My name is Professor Howie, as always, and I hope you enjoyed your stay. On your way out, if you don't mind wiping your feet on that subscription button, I'd be really appreciative. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Bye.